All right, hey, welcome back to Community Extras. It's been a blast to teach through the book of Malachi together and to just see the things that God's addressing. And this past week, he dealt with generosity, which is really fascinating. You know, we've seen God deal with their worship, we've seen God deal with their marriages, and now he's going to talk about their generosity. And it's interesting to step back and think about how much those things are related, how much our worship and our marriage and our faithfulness and those things relates to our generosity and our faithfulness there. And the issue for God is going, you don't honor me, and because you're robbing me. So obviously we don't rob God by taking stuff, and we rob God by withholding what's rightfully his. And what he says is rightfully his are our tithes and offerings. And it's a really wild text because he actually says, hey, I want you to test me in this, right? I want you to test to see if I'm faithful. Now, this is hard, right? Because there are people who teach a prosperity gospel that say things like, hey, if you give, God's definitely going to financially bless you. That's just nonsense. Now, that does happen sometimes, but we don't give to get from God. We give to get God. You know, we don't give to get stuff. And, and God says, when it comes to this issue, I really do want you to lean in. I really want you to test me. And it confronts a lot of our idolatry with money. And we talk about this a lot because the two great lies of money really are money will give us security or money will give us satisfaction. And all of us are bombarded with $1 billion a month message that you need more money for more security or more satisfaction. And maybe just an interesting discussion in group. Are you a person who struggles more with security, that I need to save, I need to be prepared, I need to be ready? There's some wisdom in that, but ultimately our security is from God. Or are you the person who says, hey, money's my satisfaction? And you tend to go, if I just bought this, I'll be good. And then it's like, and maybe I just need that too. And then I just need that. And so, interesting discussion. We all struggle with idolatry. We probably all struggle with this issue of money. For you, is that satisfaction and security? And the truth is, only God brings both those things. Only God truly brings our security. Only God will ultimately bring your satisfaction. If you're someone who thinks you need something to be satisfied, you might get that something, and you're going to find out in just a short time it didn't truly satisfy your soul. God alone is those things. And he says, test me. Test me and see how faithful I am to being your security and satisfaction. Watch as I grow in freedom. And just when you just imagine a little bit how free you would be if you truly had a peace where you trusted God with your finances. And what type of freedom in a world that's totally enslaved on this issue, right? What type of freedom could you have if you just said, you're my safety, you're my security, I want to honor you, I want to see what you can do. And then, it's been an awesome 2 years to see just the faithfulness of this church as you guys have leaned in. We're at a place where, because of generosity, we're going to soon be able to reach a lot more people, to share the gospel with a lot more people. And there's no greater thing than to use our resources to advance God's work and to see people come to faith. And so just excited how God's using the faithfulness of this church. Obviously, we can all grow, right? That's discipleship. We can all grow in every area. But the faithfulness of this church to step in and say, okay, God, we're willing to test you. We want to honor you. Let's see what you can do. And so hope you guys have a great discussion and look forward to hearing how it goes.